In a small town, a group of friends got together to have a memorable wedding night, in hope of a memorable wedding night, memorable not for the groom and bride, but for the funny events that were to follow. On to our main man, self-claimed Randy Wilkins, the cool-headed man with an eye for pranks and cross-dressing extraordinaire. It was Renee, Randy's best friend, who set the seed for this idea when she announced her wedding was to be held in the sunny Sardinia. Why not attend as Rachael, his fabulous persona, or alter ego, as some would like to refer to it as? He had a variety of dresses, all sparkling and high-heeled shoes, which showed his readiness to make one. The day of the wedding came, and finally Randy was a beautiful Rachael. He confidently entered the venue as people turned around to watch him. There were few attendees of the wedding: Renee's mom, Sue Bounds, her sisters, Annie and Libby. When they got seated, Randy almost expected some of the people around him to look at him familiarly. When the ceremony started, Randy got a feeling of anxiety, as if he was supposed to keep composed. Seeing Renee in her wedding dress was enough to set him off on a giggling spree. He cracked a smile to Sterling Jones, the overly serious best man, and in hushed tones asked, "Did you see the dress she wore? It becomes like a cotton candy, literally." It was catching, and everyone in that row was trying hard to suppress their laughter. Worse still, Randy was taking a selfie when he knocked over a centerpiece, which caused the flowers to fall. The guests burst into laughter, and Randy, in his red state glory, was fully into it. The next segment was the reception, and this followed the ceremony. Still in character, Randy immediately took out to the dance floor to salsa with lustful hip action that was comparable to any Broadway debut. Marissa Montgomery, the TV presenter with a screw loose, chipped in, and they all danced, making a scene of it. Not even polo player Melissa Ganzi could stay still during the dance-off with the youngsters. Randy seemed to increase the level of his performance as the night went on. He, by accident, tripped and spilled a drink on Jesse Brown, Marissa's husband, and then proceeded to fan the man. "I'm so sorry. Let me assist you with that. Who would have thought that I would be so adept at creating a wave?" That made the crowd burst into laughter. Later in the toast, Randy got up to give a speech and could not fail to give the newlyweds a good roasting. "I was expecting that Renee would be getting married to a prince, but all she wanted was to find a prince who would love her wedding cake as much as I do." Many of the audience burst out laughing as Renee just wagged her head in a mocking manner. With the night getting to an end, Randy thought to himself that this wasn't really just about the laughter, it was about love and companionship. He even felt some previews of what his future will be like as he watched the couple dancing. Perhaps he would hear more of this Disney princess in the future. At the end of the night, Randy had made memories, had fun, and gave everyone the best wedding gift of all: laughter. After that, he made his way out of the venue and looked back at the celebrations. He was already planning his next cross-dressing escapades. It is interesting that weddings can be so entertaining. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.